You see, you hear I'm falsetting now. All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Memorial Day.
Yes.
Y'all, we made it. We made it.
We did.
We just left the gym. We did our workout. Very gruesome. The gym was extremely packed.
Everybody and their mama in there because everybody's off.
That's
so
for sure.
That's why they try to pack it up, and then gym has certain hours for the day. They want to enjoy their Memorial Day too.
And I had to pay my membership in cash only because I was out of my contract. Both of us are out of our contract.
Right.
So it's like when I pull out cash to pay, everybody looking at me like, dang, people still actually pay with cash?
Okay.
The answer to that is yes and no.
Depends.
Something that simple, yes.
Yeah.
But if it's something you do religiously over and over and over every day, swipe the plastic.
Cardi.
That's it. That's right.
Yes.
So y'all, last night was very interesting. I tried to rub up on Trina after we left the baby shower. I put my arms around her. She take my hand and put it right back on my thigh. I start rubbing on her back and try to give her a little massage. She turned over and say, "Go to sleep. Let me get some rest."
I was tired. My feet.
What's the explanation? Explanation.
Man, listen, I was on my feet since we had church and everything. I was on my feet since 6.
And nobody tell you wear them shoes, them
Yes, sir.
heels, them 6-inch wedges.
Well, you gotta be cute.
You was kind of cute.
Oh, you tried. I was more than kind.
I see him looking. Have your black and gold on?
Black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, so yeah.
It was good though. I enjoyed myself.
It was interesting. Yeah, my sister had a beautiful baby shower. I'm gonna tell you, it made me felt as though we was having children again, but that cannot happen.
Yeah.
Well, then God can do anything. It ain't happened yet, so yeah, let's say that. Can you imagine if we 45 and 50, or 45 or 50, 45 and 50, 45 or 50, and out of the blue, lo and behold, Miss Allen, you're expecting. You're 6 weeks prego. What would you say?
I don't even have words for that right now. No.
You might cry and say, I can't believe it. It's a miracle.
I don't know about all that.
Well, we can afford it.
Well, it's a miracle, of course, children.
Nowadays, they give you benefits. The more children you got, the more benefits you get. Stimulus and everything else. The people who actually don't have younger kids, quote unquote, you got to work harder. Tell me if I'm lying.
No, you're telling the truth. I'm still
You
tired.
yawning. I said yawning.
I'm still
Yawning.
tired.
Yo, we gonna record a little later. We just
Yeah.
pulled up. We gonna grab a
Just
quick
checking in.
check-in or whatever. But the gym, I know it had to been 300 people in there.
Wow.
You know what? You know what I call that? Guilty working out.
Yeah, because you know why? You go and it's not a regular, it's not consistent. So you go try to do it because you know you're going to go barbecue today.
Load up on a lot of
And
calories.
especially here, it's going to be in the 90s.
We definitely gonna load up. But also, we ate so much yesterday. I know I ate 9,000 calories yesterday.
You ain't eat no bro.
What?
If you ate 9,000 calories, I'll be rolling you somewhere right now.
My stomach been rolling last night.
Yeah, well, nobody told you to eat all that stuff.
I will say I don't have gas like I used to,
No,
because I was lactose intolerant.
that's because you stopped drinking milk.
And I stopped eating cereal and eating a bunch of sugary stuff, blah, 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 blah.
You stopped eating it because I stopped buying it.
That's true.
Now
But y'all, yeah.
we got the hiccups.
Part 3. Lessons of how to get your money, man.
Yeah.
A girl.
Lady.
How you do that thing?
What thing?
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
that.
the one.
So, yeah. Let's assume.
I got hiccups.
I know I had a little belch on my chest, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably because I felt like I should have drank something. I try to work out on it. I'm telling them all my secrets now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before I get into that, the business part, how to get your money, whatever. This is part 3. Okay, let me tell you how to lose weight quick.
Yes.
I already told you how to bleach your teeth and stuff. But listen, if you work out on an empty stomach, I know a lot of people will tell you, and I'm not a personal trainer. No, I know what worked for me. I know what worked for Trina. I know what worked for my family and people who do listen. Because I'm a great example of how to go from being skinnier to being muscular, now from muscular to cutting down some body fat. But watch how tone and rip I'm about to get. And probably the next 2 weeks, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, for reals. But listen, if you work out on an empty stomach, they call it break fast for a reason. Break fast. Breakfast.
Right.
So you break the fast, meaning when you sleep overnight, you don't eat in your sleep.
Right.
But when you wake up, let's assume that you don't have any calories, you haven't eaten anything or whatever since 9 or 10 o'clock the following day.
Ooh,
That night.
That's late.
So then you're going to be hungry, but work out, fight through it, because if you work out 35 minutes, 45 minutes, if you feel like you're lightheaded, best thing to do, eat something.
You're right. Don't get there and then just keep pumping all that weight back and forth.
Or doing a bunch of cardio.
Or doing a bunch of cardio. Because if you do cardio, if you're on a treadmill or elliptical, trust me, you will feel it quick, fast, in a hurry, especially if you have no food in your system.
But you will lose weight quick. And if you can wait till after 12 before you eat, I'm just telling you what worked for me now.
After 12?
And what I'm noticing. That is, if you can wait till after 12 before you eat, even if you didn't eat nothing since 9 or 10 the following
that's a
previous
long
day,
time.
that's a good time to fast because your stomach is empty. You'll burn all kind of weight. You can literally get on the scale before you eat 12 o'clock. You will see you 2 pounds heavier. Guaranteed. You're gonna feel like crap. You gonna
lighter?
Lighter.
2 pounds lighter?
Yeah, you'll be 10 pounds lighter for sure.
10 pounds?
You 2. But if you do that every day, it's extreme. It is not safe. You can lose 10 pounds in 1 week.
Wait, hold on. How you tell them it's extreme, but it's not safe?
It's not safe. That's their decision. It ain't safe to swim if you don't have a life jacket. Or get in the water if you don't have a life. It ain't safe to get in the water if you don't know how to swim.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also not safe to drive when you've been drinking.
This is true.
So y'all, disclaimer, do not drink and drive. And all that park and drink, how about don't drink at all?
Right.
But if you're going to do it, because y'all not going to listen,
No.
it's best to do it when you home.
You can find
Let me
space.
give a disclaimer.
Right.
I don't want nobody to say, oh, well, Rail tell me I can drink, but all I got to do is park and drink.
Don't do that either.
Don't give that excuse to law enforcement.
Yeah.
Because first of all, they ain't going to know who I is.
You on your own.
You own you.
If you do that.
My name is Joe.
And I don't know.
And I don't know. But yeah, so what I was saying is, if you want to be extreme, you can lose 2 to 10 pounds in the course of 5, 6, 7 days, maybe.
Through the course of a week.
But fast, don't eat anything.
From 9 o'clock the next night to 12 the next day.
That's what I do. And I can guarantee you.
He does that when I'm not with him.
And I be feeling like crap too. I be feeling.
Exactly.
But y'all, yeah, I just made a little detour.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Okay.
Part 3, how to get your money, man.
Okay.
Oh, girl. Yeah, that part.
That part.
Let's assume you already figured out what business you want to do. You already got your paperwork together.
Right.
Now you got to make some money.
Yes.
Let's talk about the e-commerce space. Everybody have something that they can sell. I'm not talking about providing the service, doing nails, cutting hair, doing construction, anything where it's physically demanding of your time.
No, we're talking about tangible items.
The way of the
Whatever
future,
it is.
that's right. The way of the future is you have to make money in your sleep.
Right.
And if you're not making money in your sleep, then that should be your goal. Me, I make money in my sleep. And I do have physical business where it requires at my pace, though.
Your discretion.
At my discretion.
Right.
But 80% of my businesses I can do from my mobile phone, anywhere I go in this world.
Yeah. You don't have to physically be there to do it.
Right. So yeah, what I'm saying is, you want to get in the e-commerce space, y'all can Google it, but I'll tell you this. A lot of y'all have a lot of items around your house y'all could sell and make a fortune.
You can.
I had one gentleman told me that he started a business just buying Cadillac converters. So what he do, this is $1 million idea. I don't do it. I have no interest in doing it. I'm just giving this to y'all for free. He said what he do, he go around and he buy junk cars. He run an ad on Craigslist. I'm telling you what to do. We'll pick up junk cars for free, or we will buy junk cars.
Right.
You run that ad, and I know you're seeing it. And, but when people call, he'll pick it up or whatever. Even if he got to rent a U-Haul or whatever, or if he got a truck and trailer or flatbed wrecker, yeah, however he get them. He immediately called the nearest junkyard, because it's sites that you can go online, see who else buy junk cars.
Right.
Cars. You can make a deal with them and say, hey, my name is Bob, and I started a business. I want to test the waters. I have access to get many cars, and I just want to build a relationship with you guys. So when I buy the vehicles, you guys can give me, some profit from it.
Right.
They will come to you, or you can drop it off directly to them after you bought it. Say if you paid $500, they might give you $1,000. You made $500 right there. But if you cut the Cadillac converter off it after you bought it, you can sell a car to them and then sell the Cadillac converter somewhere else or separately to the same company. It works, y'all. I see people did it, and I ain't calling no names. It's completely legal because you own the car.
Right. We ain't talking about taking it off somebody else's car. We talking about you physically
buying the car. First of all, you own it now.
And you have ownership of the vehicle that you're giving the Cadillac converter.
Right.
Disclaimer.
Right. And so you do that, I mean, you can make double, if not triple, what you made.
Yeah, because them cats
is very, what it is, the precious metals. Yeah. It's the precious metals that's inside the Cadillac converters. That's why people, you see on TV and the news and whatever, where people cut the Cadillac converters and stuff off. But y'all be careful and be mindful too. But that's one business that you can do. People be calling you around the clock. Yeah, they got junk cars or whatever. Get them. Buy them cheap.
Yeah.
Resell them.
Right.
You might get some for free because they just want it moved out of their yard.
Right.
You know?
And not even that. You could.
That's $1 million idea, right?
Right. And not even that. If you got a junk car, say they just want the car off their yard or whatever, you pay them a couple $100. The car might not be worth nothing. You can still take the Cadillac converters off and make triple your money back.
But I can also tell you this: a lot of the cars other people consider junk actually run.
They do.
And if you're mechanically savvy,
and you
know somebody who can diagnose it,
then you got you a gym right
You
there.
got you a gym. Just buy one of those code readers. It's going to tell you
what's wrong with
what the car needs. Then you can actually subcontract a mechanic and
if you don't know how to
buy
do
the parts, let them put it on. Now you got a running car with title.
Right. But
I'm telling you.
But you got to...
multi-million-dollar idea right there.
All it takes is a
Let's assume you got a team of people doing the same thing with you.
Right.
Y'all split some money together. You know how much money that is a week? If you get 3 cars.
Right.
That right there, junk cars, 2 of them might run.
Right.
Might need spark plugs.
They might just want it out the thing, or they don't know what it is.
Right.
Everybody, let me tell you something. Most of these people, to be honest with you, don't really know exactly what's wrong with the vehicle.
That's true.
So they think
90% of them.
90% of them. Oh, it's the engine or something like that because it's got a little and come to find out all you needed was some spark plugs and wires.
Right.
And the car
runs perfect. Yep.
But you got to have somebody. You need to have that computer so you can check them codes. And then if you don't fix cars personally, have somebody who knows how to do it.
I can tell y'all a lot. I'm gonna tell you one more, y'all. That's for the fellas. Women might want to try too. Far as the hair. You can Google hair wholesalers. Once you have a tax ID number or whatever the case is, a lot of these wholesale companies, you do not have to have a beautician's license.
No.
You can go directly with the owners. They want to make money. They want to make profit.
Yeah.
And I know quite a few.
And you can buy them
by the bundle, truckloads for low price.
Exactly.
Turn around, package them up, separate them, list them on
you
eBay.
You get them for wholesale and sell them for retail.
Listed it on eBay, Craigslist, or create your own
e-commerce
store. Like I'm saying, we telling you what to do. That's a multi-million-dollar idea. Go to these beauticians and sell them directly to them for half the price.
You sell them to them for half the price, but you also. Like you let them know, like make sure you have some pictures or something. Create your little portfolio so they see what type of hair it is.
We'll bring the hair to them. You can let them pick it out.
Right? Yeah, you let them bring the hair to them. But then if they buy a couple of bundles, since they get in a quantity of it, throw in the extra one. That's word of mouth. They were like, oh, she'll give you a good deal.
Right.
I got this hair from her. Da da da. But it's all about networking.
Networking is the key on that. We love y'all. We'll talk to y'all a little later.
Talk to you soon.
Right.